for a way around. The front of the double X car let go. Gabe Rowlett holds the run. Right now, Alan Guthrie leads them in the 3.
And they come on for number 4. Guthrie's out the lead. Here comes
Rick, we may have to see. We might be done.
The old skinny maker could not take a lick and keep on kicking.
I think the back end of that double X car does not look good, so I would say he's probably done. And I can't imagine as hard as that one hit that the 51's going to be much better. So,
yeah, rolling down across the racetrack. Again, tough break, not the way you wanted tonight to go.
No, sir, I just really happy to be here tonight. I'm glad you guys are at the Green Stars Run.
Race fans, another big round of applause. Third place finisher, Alan Guthrie. 50th year of racing. 50th year. That deserves a round of applause as well. We're the photographer. Ron, not the way you want to win this new car's pile up. At least you're the last man standing. But I got a feeling the old hot rod was going to come to life before this one ended anyway.
Yeah, I was waiting for it to come around on me. And it's a shame it ended that quick, man. That took all the fun out of it.
I'm not sure you could take this and run the bottom pretty good here tonight.
Well, I don't think I'll try it. You never know.
And you also one of the few people to still race that actually ran on the big half mile here at Bethany.
I did it with this car. So, 1976, I think the only race. I did the same too back then.
Race fans, another big congratulations. Picking up the win here tonight. Rob Lefthall, or as I call him, Ruby.
So many green-white checkers. We'll have 3 or 4 every night. Little struggle getting this one going. Coming around 3 and 4. Looking for the green flag the first time. The second time, Gary Ainsworth got the run. Between him and now Stephen Maycar. Gary Ainsworth still second, third. Crossover for Miss Streeter. As the yellow flag comes out, got another pile up in turn 1. Another pile up in turn 1. If they can't get it done 2 times, we'll do a single mile. We can't spend all night trying to run a race. But right now, Stephen Maycar is going to lead them down the backstretch, coming around 3 and 4, looking for the green flag, trying to get back underway.
And they come to the goal.
There's the view running on the outside. It's Miss Streeter. Door to door right behind Maycar. Steps in that 4th spot.
They look good. flip up there.
We have it right here. It was just got switched. Tell like it. Okay, Artie, for your sport mod feature, the 22L and 27H got flipped somehow, so you need 22 and 27H to flip.
He won last night. I thought I was going to keep him up. I saw him only a few times. I got by him. But he's a hard one for me. I hate the road runner. Did he go beep beep when you bike? Yeah, I kind of slipped up over there. And off too, so I was tight and kind of pushed off. I got to run above me. Yeah, you don't make a mistake with him behind you. No.
You got the back half of those. Went out.
Oh, outstanding race. Race man, another big round of applause to Candyman, Leroy Lawson. Sturgis, I've been talking you, bragging on you all night, young man. The road runner had a good run tonight. She got that car out broke her low on the car battled you. Great racing action between y'all guys up front.
Thank you. Yeah, I had a real tight ball 18 months. We were in overtime. Just undrivable. We got all the thirds. I'm not too around against these guys.
Not too bad for the level of competition you're racing this year. Take us through who makes it possible for you to drive this car.
More than, this only lost family now. They needed the driver this week. They're outside the CMS. So asked if I would. Got lucky enough.
I did it this way because 64 really caught me up. Yep, these guys all went out on the same.
I'll tell you what, nice job behind the wheel. Again, great job, young man. Remember that name, because you're going to hear it a lot as Big Ray. Sturgis Streeter!
95. Okay.
Move on down here to the second place finisher.
308. Okay.
And how do you say it? What a run tonight here at Bethany. The level of competition so high.
I would say he was out there.
12 games. Yeah, I just forgot to click him in.
Okay.
85 was the lap car. 8 was up. Behind 12 gauge or behind 12 gauge? And then 85 would have been okay.
Okay, so the hard charger be the 74, I think.
So
I tell you what, it's, I have to say it's been a good year for you. You come out with this
Yeah.
Yep, so it'll be the 8.
Well, 74 finished higher though, so I'll give it to the highest
But
finish.
great job.
That makes sense.
Good run.
But he went past more people. Oh yeah, I didn't see that one. Sorry. Yeah.
That's all right.
74 hard charger.
Okay.
Another big round of applause coming home second, Caleb Pugh.
All right. Well, and I've got money left from last night. I might go ahead and see if I can find the 8 car. Let's give him the same thing.
And the 4 led all but 1 lap. So
You figured this track
Say
out.
put 74 and 8. And then
You're not.
4 Caleb.
Fire in turn 1, and I got notified cars leaking water, and papers come out over.
And there was 10 laps, right?
Fired back up after the red flag, and again, picture gauge on the spice, got up about 240, and I was like, man, I'm leaving, the car feels real good, let's see how long I can make it, and it got up to about 260, and then 2 laps ago, it started cooling off, and I couldn't even take water like this to the register, so.
I tell you what, man, you put on a level show to these fans. That car worked to perfection tonight. Congratulations on that great run.
I appreciate it, thank you.
Thank you for the sponsor.
Yeah, I'd like to thank Sam's Liquor, Peter Miller, Rich's Custom, and the team, a couple of hot rods.
Okay. So lap 1, the 3 car was Sturgis Streeter, that, and then the 4M led the other 9 laps
Okay.
with the Steven
Okay.
car.
We'll take Dirty for a winner, right?
Definitely, definitely.
Race fans, let's give a round of applause. Steven McCarr.
Spots. He's one of our most recent winners.
Here they go, race fans, and they're rolling through turn number 3. They're going to drop the hammer. Come on, turn number 3. Green go.
Down in there, in the 12. Mike Kincaid in the second. 3 wide for that third spot. George three rows right there that the guys have put on some show this year.
Whole lot of James Ford Mafia going on back in there.
Justin Atkins looking for his biggest win of his career. Green flag back out. Down the back stretch. Atkins back to second battle. Side by side, 3 wide for fifth. Mick Ross out of a shotgun up to second. Mike Kincaid leads them around to the green flag. He's right down on the bottom. We'll see if he stays there to run. Those guys, we'll see if somebody get up on the outside. Just drove around him. Good three-car battle still up front. Nick Ross took the lead, but he can't get away. CJ Turner in second.
Come back, maybe. Oh, he's not. Ready,
got to the lead there, I didn't know, we're making it work around the block. We got around the block. I feel pretty good about what we did. Oh, nice run, Doc. Something to be proud of. Take it to the people that helped get this car to track. Mom and Dad, friend on, good. Many of the car.
Mick Ross is your hard charger with 11.
Starmer Green 12.
Oh.
I tell you
All right.
first time, you look like you on this speedway. Nice job.
These
Let's
are-
give him another round of applause.
Okay.
Come on, King.
That's all right. At least you're nice about it.
Go down to
Whenever
the
I say something, because Linda, she just jumped my ass. Where the lap counter? Wheat. And I'm like, okay, I'll give the
Oh,
money.
if you see it, correct me. I would rather you correct me and get it
Oh,
right.
I've dealt with Linda for too many years.
I couldn't work with her for half of the year.
I tell you what, you have to go tell Carter that it's not the car, it's the driver, and she put that car in front. Great job. Take us to the people.
I've got it laying right here. Is it picking anything up here? Okay, I've been trying to be loud. All right. I can pick it up this last one.
Race fans, another big round of applause. Fourth place finisher, Carson Meisener. We call him the Brood. Doing a good job behind the wheel of that race hard ride. She had to lead for a while, fading late in the race. But that car may have went away from her a little bit. Nice job, though, coming home. How do you finish up here?
Yeah, I can't complain. Racing with these guys here, you get running in this long string, this way. Finish up in the top five, finish out, I can't get them back here, so. It is what it is. First time I've worked out here in like 3 years, so I can't complain. It's a good place.
Kept the car clean, looking good here tonight. Who all makes it possible for you to get this car here?
First and foremost, my brother, John Jack, he's a brain behind this operation. He makes us go fast.
Don't tell him that his head is swelling.
But other than that, we got Eddie Swope and Swope Racing. I mean, if it wasn't for Eddie Swope, this car wouldn't be around. So thank him. Brenda Goodwin at Nash Preparation, she helps us out, financially here and there, keeps the power in this thing. So thank her. Grandma, family, yeah, my dad is huge financial team paid off on thank you. So, I don't thank him, but other than that,
Great job tonight, bring that car home. Good race. Kept the car clean tonight. Let's give him a big round of applause. Justin Atkins.
And the 74 Justin Action green flag. Look at them cars up front. We got a whole stack of them. Yellow flag. Yellow. Chad Stoss and that C3 on the high side is flying. Rick, I was going to tell you, but it would have been complete. He'd have been third. Chad Stoss up on the outside of Coleman Browning for that third spot. Chad Stoss up on the right. He's the high lead for four. Yellow car over on the, is that the 2-team rig?
Good, I stopped
I think that might be. Still 21 cars on the track. The 22 of Lonnie Hibner will lead them down into turn one. Chad Stoss stays up on the outside.
tries to use that run out of 2, now to second. Austin Charles will fall back to third, 3 wide for that 4th spot. Here comes that 07 of Daniel Harris around Ethan Isaacs to the inside around Chad Stoss. Daniel Harris to third. Daniel Harris picking them off. Right, left, right, left. And we got debris. Yellow, got debris down at turn number 1. Looking for the green flag coming around. Back to green. Ethan Isaacs drives it to the outside of Daniel Harris. Side by side for 3rd spot out of 2. Austin Charles holding on to second. Side by side for that 3rd spot. As right now Randy Zimmerman moves up to 6th. Oh. Yellow flag. Austin Charles back in, let go, and tried to pass him, and it did. Austin So guys drifted back early, starting to make a comeback. Back to green. Lonnie Hibner will hold on to the lead down the front stretch. Ethan Isaacs hard into that first corner. He'll move up beside him on the outside. Colton Nelson trying to move in on those top 2. Ethan Isaacs takes over that top spot. And now Lonnie Hibner back to 2nd. 3rd place still Colton Nelson. Randy Zimmerman 4th and Brett Lowry 5th. That 28 car Randy Zimmerman starting to find his line. At 28 up to 3rd. Brett Lowry now will look to the outside of the 93 in a Colton Nelson. Lonnie Hibner making a comeback on the inside. Lonnie Hibner back to the point. Randy Zimmerman up to 3rd. Colton Nelson trying to move in on him. Now Ethan Isaacs gets a run out of 2. Yellow. Back to green, down in 1 and 2. Ethan Isaacs will drive it to the outside again, but Lonnie Hibner gets a run. This time Randy Zimmerman will put himself in the battle. Down the backstretch, Zimmerman got the inside line on Ethan Isaacs. But Lonnie Hibner slips up and he'll hold on to the lead. Up to 4, still Colton Nelson. race buying those that time at the line. Ethan Isaacs drives back to the outside of him in 1 and 2. That 66 has got it dug in 1. Those guys running side by side. Oh, Lonnie Hibner slips high. 3 cars. Lonnie Hibner needs to settle down again. He's driving in a little bit hard. And he'll hold the lead right now. Steve Starmer, yellow flag. Number 83, Coleman Browning over on turn 3 and 4. Coleman Browning turnaround, looks like he got some sheet metal damage. This time around, heading into 3. Hibner, Isaacs, Zimmerman. Ethan Isaac couldn't get that run around 1 and 2 into the outside of Lonnie Hibner. Hibner with a good 3 car lengths now. Down the front stretch, Zimmerman to the inside. Ethan Isaac still holding on to second. Running right up in the middle. Burying that right rear in that first quarter. Here comes the 66. Those guys right behind Lonnie Hibner. That's the B car of Blake Davidson. Blake Davidson over there in turn number 3 and 4 coming back around to the line and the cone. Green flag, 4 laps to go. Lonnie Hibner leads them down into 1. Ethan Isaacs drives it in there. Front end let go. Randy Zimmerman to the inside. Yellow. Boy, we're going to have a tough time getting these 4 done, looks like.
At Lent out here as he is getting ready to come out of the car.
Got something to drink? Water.
Where you want me to start, Chadley?
Hey, that's a good race.
Race fans, let's hear it for your winner, Lonnie Hibner. What a race out there on the racetrack, Lonnie. I'll tell you one thing. You put that car through the paces, you had the hounds at the door. But what a job. Middle of the racetrack, you had where they needed to be.
Yeah, bottom came in a lot better for me, and I didn't want to move up any. I didn't want to give up that bottom. So I got pecked on a couple of times, but oh well. I'm glad the lights went out again.
Yeah, I think they were just letting you know they were there.
All right, well, I had fun. Thanks for coming out and watching, and thanks a bunch to Matt Limp for letting me race his car.
A lot of good sponsors on this, Lent, Prince Jet Racing, Prime Racing, a lot of good people on this race car, Triple J Embroidery and everything making it possible. All you've done is win since you got in the car.
Well, this is the 5th time out this year in 12 years, so it's been fun.
I tell you what, you haven't forgot how to drive. Race fans, one more time, your winner, Lonnie Hibner. You were the young man that dared to go to the high side. You had him one time. Caution comes out. you can either win or lose by the caution a lot of times. But I tell you what a show y'all put on for these fans.
Yeah, it was a great race. The track was phenomenal for as much rain as you guys got up here. I was not this optimistic about it. Thank you to John Bowler and the entire fair board for getting this deal as best as they could. It was really racy. We drove from 7th up there and drove around most of them, and we just died by the caution tonight. It is what it is. We were 3 wide for the lead. We can't really complain about that. It was a great battle with the 22 car. I don't even know who that is, but congratulations to them. They are on a roll. They won Saturday at I-35, and been following the Z28 car for about the past week and a half here, so it's good to get around him this week.
I tell you what, great racing action like none other. Take us through who makes it possible for you to come here and race.
Yeah. Oh, well, I couldn't do it without all my family, all the family support, from my mom, my dad, my grandpa, my aunts, my uncles, all those people. Brilliant Graphics gave us a great-looking car. Ussery Auto Body fixes this thing when I tear it up on the frame machine, so can't do it without them. Metro Metal Sales, Woods Ends Events, JT's Race Engines, ASPJ Chassis. Been doing some testing here, and I think we found something that's pretty competitive. So,
I tell you what, very competitive tonight. I got to hand it to you, run that high side. Excellent job behind the wheel tonight, Ethan. Thank you so much for being here at Bethany.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks to all the fans for coming out and staying this late too. We appreciate all them.
Race fans, another big round of applause. Second place coming home tonight, Ethan Isaacs. Race finisher. First off, thank you so very much for giving us that stuff to give away tonight. We threw it out to the crowd up there. We appreciate that. And what a run you had. Man, can't complain racing against guys like that with a good, solid third-place finish.
Yeah, it's been a while since we got to race side by side for 10 or 15 laps. It's just great racing. I enjoyed it. Thanks to both those guys.
I tell you, when it's clean like that and you know you can trust those other racers, there's nothing more fun than a good racetrack and a good race.
Yeah, it's hard to find. So it was a good night here at this racetrack. Appreciate it.
And take us through who makes it possible for you to be here.
Well, Fort Scott Munitions is a big sponsor of ours. We work for their family, and they're starting a munitions company right in the Fort Scott, Kansas, building bullets. So it's a pretty neat deal.
I'll tell you what. Whenever you pulled in tonight, my son come up to me, which he has saw you race a lot before. He come up and said, well, the competition level just went up. That is a good compliment for you, my friend, for an announcer to say that about you.
Yes, it is. I appreciate this. We've been racing a long time, so getting up there in years, but we're still trying. So.
Yeah, and these young guys don't get any slower, do they?
They don't. They get younger and faster.
I agree. Race fans, another big round of applause. Randy Zimmerman. The Spider-Man. I tell you what, the big boys come in tonight. You held your own with a solid 4th place finish. What a run here tonight for the 93N.
Yeah, I thought starting 11th I was going to be in a hole, but we just kept climbing up there. Got lucky a couple times, but yeah, that was a hell of a run. It was fun watching those three. I was trying to be a part of it. I had the best seat in the house for that one, but yeah, it was a good finish.
That's as good a racing as you'll ever see anywhere. Colton, you have always been a front runner here. You came in this year running in the front in this race car. Good job out there. Take us through the people that make it possible.
I just want to thank my brother. Even though he's got his own car, he helps out with me, and I help out with him. And our crew chief, TJ, he couldn't be here tonight. He's got school tomorrow, so couldn't be here tonight. But RRP Race Graphics, they make this car look good. It was good looking at the beginning of the year, but Nelson Car Truck Center, Nelson Acquisitions, QA1 Shocks, and I would like to thank everybody for coming out here and supporting this racetrack this year. Just tonight, if this was your first night, definitely mark your calendars for next year. I heard there's more races, and it's been a blast, and even jump in one of these things, there's a class for everybody, so come have some fun.
Race fans, let's hear it for Spider-Man, Colton Nelson. Where'd he run off to? Yeah. He's taking a nap back of the car. Brett Lowry, what a job behind the wheel of this car. Them guys are fast. They won't move over and let you by, will they?
No, they're fast and they hold their line. It was good racing on the bottom.
Oh, it is great racing. When drivers of y'all's quality and skill level get out here on a track like this, there's nothing better than watching y'all guys compete. I tell you what, as an announcer, I'm about ready to jump through the roof up here.
Yeah, there was definitely some pretty good racing, up, down, all across. Yeah. It was all around good deal.
And we appreciate you coming up here to Bethany Speed with us. Always one of the front runners, great driver behind the wheel. Take us through the people that make it possible for you to come and race.
Well, there's Dynamic Drive Lines, Precision Performance, Nuts Graphics, Brownells, Sinclair Tractor, and Southeast Iowa Napa.
Race fans, let's hear it. Another big round of applause. Brett Lowry coming home. Solid fifth tonight. Race fans, we are going to wrap it up here at Bethany Speedway. What a year we have had here at Bethany. Appreciate the Fair Board so much. Appreciate John Bowler, all he has done. We will see you guys next year right here at Bethany Speedway. Till then, see ya.